Hello guys and welcome back to The Witcher. It's early morning, at least when I'm recording. I don't know when you're watching. And I figure I'm just gonna record some before it's time to work. So I might be a little more calm because I woke up not too long ago. But I'm enjoying my coffee and I just want to do some Witcher and chill. That sounds great to me. Right, so let's just start walking around the city. I also changed the main story, or I changed to the main story quest, Pyres of Novigrad. Because, well, it's a city, it's a quest right here in the city, so we should do that.
Know what irks me most about Novigrad? The fucking proportions. Stairs too high, chairs too narrow, tankards too small. And the wenches are too bleeding large. And when I walk down the street, I'm only ever staring at someone's arse.
That particular part's not so bad.
It's like a racehorse.
Oh man, the dialogue. They did such a good job on some of them. Not all of them, but... where was this quest? It was like around here. Yeah, pretty much around here. Okay. Yeah, this guy.
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Yeah, good luck.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
Again, facing a Witcher. I always forget the lock on. Oh, you know what? Not doing too bad with that shield. Yeah, just need to dodge around it and then attack.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time...
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Cleaver's Hengedwarf. Who's Cleaver? I assume one of you? You Cleaver?
Yeah?
Okay, so clearly there's someone important called Cleaver. That's quite a hat on you. Oh man. Also, I do absolutely love seeing these walls, this castle.
They'll take Novigrad too.
It does feel very authentic.
Good grief.
Like Eastern European castle, for sure. Reminds me a lot of, yeah. I've not seen them in Poland, but I've seen Czech castles in person, that is. And it's very much like towards that style. I've also seen them in Lithuania. It's like, yeah, very Eastern European.
Oh, dear, a blasted thing! Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow mutants inside.
Alright. Nice and big.
What you need
Herbs to
leave
this city somehow.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Why is there such a cutscene before a merchant?
Let me have a look.
So this is going to be important later for something? Because otherwise, why is there a cutscene? So he has diamond dust and amethyst dust. Okay. Again, not too sure why or what we need that for, but I assume it's going to be good to have. That's the takeaway, I guess.
Bye.
White one. Take a gander over.
Shady individual.
Yes.
Okay.
Papaya. That's what we should freaking nature.
Alright, well, let's have a little look around.
The execution. Better burn a beast than
More eternal priests. Oh, preacher.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
I didn't hear what he said.
You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Waste of words. Yeah.
How
Let's
many
be
people's
rational.
lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Let's not cause any trouble at the inn.
I feel that that is going to be one of these recurring guys who we'll run into again and again.
Help the poor fellow out.
Ticket seller. For what? Don't mind me, I'm just looting your stuff. That's a beautiful town square.
Shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle of the eternal fire. Yet it is here
I love that tower.
darkness raises its hideous head, a deceitful Doppler, doubling as commander of
Doppler?
the guard. A band of charlatans, diviners, and
gonna-
witches poised to pinch your purity and prosperity.
Word from Armorer's Guild. I'm hoping he will shut up once I'm in this board. He does. Okay, excellent. Couldn't like get myself to read this with this guy yelling. Okay. No one. Okay, so basically stick to the guild. There are copycats. Someone wants a witcher for a haunted house. Kurt Dysart. Count of Anchor. Okay. This haunted house sounds like fun. Particular bold beast and imp to our thinking has thinking to thieving in the market. Oh, I'm gonna call that's probably the shady individual. Okay, we can deal with that. We just came from there. Gwent side quests, not gonna be actively doing that. Fist fights, I can do those.
On the guards.
First, let's deal with whatever this is.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses.
No good will also survive the holy fire.
Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. But the others of your speech. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
A Doppler!
Yeah, that stuff that happened.
Doo-doo hasn't met the same fate.
Alicia Corey. I guess Chappelle is the... And by the way, side quest. I'm looking at the mini-map. I assume Felicia is the woman who was burned just now, but Chappelle is the priest. Or not priest, but... herbalist, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Welcome, welcome.
Who looks the same.
What have you got there?
Powdered pearl, very expensive. Necker warrior. Mounted combat damage. Never have done so. Crit percent, pretty good. Might actually want that eventually. Araka's decoction. Reduce damage received based on armor and inventory weight. Less weight carried and light armor means less damage taken. Interesting. But probably not what we end up doing because we are carrying the world. But hey, let's buy it. But very good to know that there is a herbalist here.
So long.
Triss is right there, but I kind of actually now want to go to this, I assume, a secondary quest for the market. Talk to the supervisor. Favor for a friend? No. It's not a contract, is it? The volunteer? No, that's not it. Is it under a contract then? Elusive thief. Yeah, maybe it is that one.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Yeah, must be.
They want more and more till you ain't got got this cracking in the spine.
Yeah, it's definitely the square. Okay.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
Well, what exactly... Yeah, well, both of these questions are good.
Alright, so what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Well, let's bargain.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Well, I pick and choose based on... Well, actually, this is quite some money, no? At least I think. I was expecting this to be another one of those, like, here's 20 coins, you know? This is way too much.
Negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Huh, I thought it would be too high. Okay.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Alright. So in this little corner. Those are big paw prints. Okay.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
So why does that entire door highlight? Didn't think it was usable. Ah, because it's just a gate. Okay. Check.
eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
There's like hum as you're using this in the background. It's very ominous somehow. Okay, so it goes here. And then what?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Oh.
Definitely came through here.
No bread, no coin, poor as shite.
Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Wait, does it? Ah, okay, it goes here.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Well, hopefully we can survive this. Yeah, I'm gonna say I can see them without Witcher vision already. No, I don't need to do that. And it goes into this house.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Same big eternal fire shield. Well, I mean, they're stealing. I might as well steal too. I mean, what are they gonna do? Hire a Witcher to hunt down a Witcher?
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Janne, please, cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other, safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's better than I. And such earnings. You wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how will it be? If you decide on it, I'll put in a word with you with the King of Beggars. To our next writing, Louis. Burn this letter once you've read it, alright? PPS, yes, I know, I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. If I find this letter next time I come to you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Yeah, probably he's not just up here. Candelabra, some more water. Crystallized essence. Sounds like a big expensive thing, but who really knows? What shall become of Temeria?
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Okay. What's this one? The Temple Guard.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Ah, so you might be woman. Are you okay? Do you need some help?
You, what do you want?
For you to maybe stop freaking me out by walking in circles.
That mug's a fright.
Will that help? Yes. Okay. Excellent.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Yeah, 2 Dopplers. You're a terrible actor.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Hey, look where we are. Well, that was quick.
Really want to see an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
He has a lot of health. I guess I should just use some more Ken too. Great camera, you guys. Like, now it's locked on, but it doesn't really show it. It doesn't show the symbol for it. Oh, maybe I should actually go for, like, the heavy attack route. He just has a lot of health, doesn't do much.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
Nope.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
About to make an exception? Like, exception for what? Like, to kill? Because that's not an exception, it's generally what we do. Gotta leave Novigrad? No, not necessarily. We got hired to make sure he doesn't rob the same stalls.
You learned something, but not everything. I spare any monsters that aren't dangerous. Thing is, you attacked me, unprovoked, so that doesn't apply to you.
Oh, well, that's not necessarily the outcome I wanted. Can I just, like, walk away now? No. Now I just feel completely evil. But I mean, he is a creature. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Not what I wanted. A Doppler trophy. Huh. Excuse me, woman. Okay. Well. Something happened. So it seems Cleaver. Hi.
Yoda's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Okay. Can you let me pass, please? Thank you. Such a gamey game.
Move on.
I love it. It's so much better than a lot which are not. Right, let's see if he's still here. I think it's too late. No, it looks like he's still here.
Any needs, Master?
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. That imp of yours turned out to be a Doppler. Kept shape-shifting until I took its head.
A Doppler? Seems we've no means to rid ourselves of this scourge. We burn one, another appears. Accursed pests. Perhaps now they'll give the market a wide berth at the least. I thank you, Master Witcher, in my own name and the guild's.
Huh, so we have a way in now with some sort of merchant guild. That might be good. 300 crowns? That's not bad, considering we spent everything we had. Alright, so I guess main storyline? I mean, there's a couple other side quests and contracts we can probably do around town now as well. Volunteer. No, that's not around here. At this point, I would like it. There's a level 23 quest. We can probably beat up a couple of guys which are higher level than us. Following the thread, this is... Maybe we do this. Or the contract of the wooden or the haunted house. Door slamming shut. That was a contract though, was it? The Beast. I like how these contracts are wildly different levels. And I do kind of, yeah, I think I do kind of like that. So yeah, for now, let's just do this one, I guess. Talk to the supervisor. Should be inside the city. Yep.
With no means to earn me livelihood. Very like that.
But in a way, the games after this kind of went for the everything scales to your level all the time, and everything feels samey, and there's... I think actually I like the system where there are just regions you shouldn't go yet. Just by everything is too powerful there. Like, I think that's only good, honestly. Like, that makes sure that you can't go everywhere at once, and that you should be careful about what you do. Which is, you know, probably the way it should be. Is this the same guy? No. Southern Gate.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Acts important.
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Oh, really? Okay. So any information, please.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
When'd you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Must smell lovely.
Thanks. So long.
It is the most isolated house, yeah. You're right. Of course we do the Witcher thing and loot everything we can. Loot some beer, okay.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
I've never heard of those.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
I guess we can follow the trail, even now. Nostrix, okay. Don't think I've seen that plant before. Ah, it goes here, on the ship. Across the water, I presume. I'm not sure if it actually goes here. According to the mini-map, not so much. Well, kinda, but... yeah, I think there was a small mark here. Yep. Cool. Don't mind me, I just might want to craft something at some point, so I'm just taking all of your stuff. No, I don't want to ignite. I want to loot. Ah, it's already gone. Okay. Well, someone's already fighting it. So who's fighting it? The Chimera. Beautiful giant chicken. Surprising to have such a large creature. Ah, that's not in range, I think. But that this creature can live so close or in the city.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go together? No, let's go together.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm assuming we loot the corpse, because otherwise I need to walk back.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
I'm sure there'll be some sort of surprise about who the supervisor is.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I assume this is related to his business.
Any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
I guess we'll deal with the guards meanwhile. Thanks, Lambert. Great stuff. Makes me want to try the Axii again. Ah, then. Oh, again, I thought I was supposed to just hold it and it would just work. But seemingly not. Ah, because I didn't... Yeah, I didn't equip it. Right. That's why. Novigrad longsword. I'm not gonna loot a common sword, probably. Well, maybe. Even if it's like 5 coins, it's 5 coins I don't have, right?
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Explaining, yeah.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Okay. Kind of sudden. Can I just loot more of these books? Battle Axe and Florins. Daithwen. Need to have a look at that one. Ooh, it's a silver sword. That's actually a really, really big upgrade. Boy, am I glad I decided to loot that box. And the rest, not even close. So this one is also, well, it's better against poisoning. Not necessarily better. Well, I have a much better sword now for monsters. Totally worth coming here. But how easy would it be to miss that one box that is in this hut? Like, just glad I happened to loot that. Amethyst dust. That seems like expensive stuff based on the other merchant we saw before. Alright. Following the thread. Do we want to keep doing that? Maybe. Maybe I just fast travel because we already unlocked that before. Actually, we swam out this mill there. I just want to make sure I've looted the corpse because it's a creature we've not seen before, so we can probably use its remains for alchemy, right?
The storm, damn it.
That's fine. Okay, not much else to loot. Can't select that one. A Chimera mutagen. And a hide. Excellent. Glad I walked over, because yeah, again, we've not really seen one of those before, so who knows what we can make out of it. Burnt bread. Lovely. Okay, that's us. Let's quickly loot it downstairs and then go over to these 7 cats. Bison grass. I'm gonna assume this door doesn't open. Yep. Cool. Excellent. Dark and stormy. Fast travel post right here. Oh, there's another quest right here as well. Good to know. No, not the notice board. Fast travel post, thank you.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Okay. Run right. Okay. A merchant kind of deal. Need a bow. Okay. So. To accompany someone to a wedding. Cradle used but unworn. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart. Monster in the sewers. Hi cat, why are you so mean? Why did it switch my main quest? Oh, it's a main quest too. Ah, Hearts of Stone. Okay, right. Truth in the Stars? No. Following the Thread. That's the one.
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Long.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us.
Seems fair.
After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Caridin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Well, this is kind of... Don't mess with Witcher kind, because we will track you down and kill you.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Caridin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay
Not
for your
die.
beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Caridin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Caridin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Caridin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Okay.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Selise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
I think you'd remember killing a Witcher.
We need information.
Because you must be really good.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh, whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This Selise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Selise always did have horrible taste.
Well, I think we just need to go these places, right?
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Selise.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Well... probably?
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Varren. I told you someone would, sooner or later.
Nessater.
Shit.
No problem. See, no problem. He looks fancy with his suit. Can you just stop stun locking me? That'd be lovely.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Selise.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your
I'm gonna help.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Actually, very good storyline. I like it. Go to Pharaoh. And the point's right here. What is the point right here? I think that's the old quest marker. I think that is just wrong. Just switching it up. Okay, so that one goes there. Did it just split into... No, it just points here. Interesting. Don't really understand why it does that, but okay, so we need to go to Skellige. We have 2 quests there now. So that's a whole different map, no? Because yeah, this is Valen. We need to go to Skellige. And Novigrad too, I believe. Well, Novigrad we are. I'm just wondering if I should go, because it says Tretogor. But that was the old one, I guess. So I'm wondering if now I'll just follow this quest. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I go to one of these, get one of these boats, go to Skellige. Actually, if I do this, find a boat to go to Skellige. maybe I should actually fast travel some of this way. I mean, it's not like it's too far, but from HIERARCH Square. And then I guess we just have it unlocked.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters.
Wim Vivaldi.
Well,
Banker.
well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Convert currency, yeah. Alone? No.
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think, but then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance, a dozen or so chests and no more.
Not sure why we'd
Got
ask
some
for a
coin
loan.
I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Okay, so everything I had got converted to crowns. Cool. I'm not sure I've ever used that actually before. It's a lovely city, this. The entire atmosphere feels good. The Golden Sturgeon. Portrait artist. Hot burning firewood. Okay. Wanted, Tris Marigold. Interesting. His Excellency Cyrus Engelkind Hemmelfart. Engelkind Hemmelfart? Okay. That's angel-like heaven fart, right? That's quite a name. Temple guard of the city of Novigrad. Okay, let's just go like that. And see about this boat.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Don't care.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plundering the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Okay. I'll find a different ship.
That reptile is
Oh! You'd normally pay for that.
Why is there attack markers? I guess drowners? Huh, bandits. By the looks of it.
Keep it together, lads. Stop walking into his sword.
Pathetic.
I mean, not sure why they're just standing here and being aggressive, but well, I guess I might as well go in this tunnel now, since they so nicely pointed it out. A Bremervort blade diagram. Yeah, exactly that one. An Archgriffin decoction. Okay. Little side trip. The Silverton. Really? That's what you call this? Ah. Okay. So it's sort of the exit Unless we have a reason to go down here and we find a key, whoever is holding it. Okay. That's fair. We still got some loot out of it. Alright, who will take us to Skellige? I'm gonna assume not the witch hunter. Seaman. Where's the captain? Seaman?
Captain? No clue. Drinking somewheres, I reckon. Like always.
Great.
Leave me be.
Assume also not just standing out because, well, the weather's bad anyway. Just curious where it's pointing on the map now. Okay, so it says basically go the other way. I'm gonna assume that we can get up somewhere on the other side here. Yep, cool. It's a little bit of time saving. Sailor, sailor. Captain up here.
Not all of us did.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
This phase is a little too common.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Didn't realize it would become such a big deal to try and actually get on a boat. Okay. Gold Sturgeon is just around the corner, we know that. King of Beggar Henchmen.
What's new, killer?
Okay. Siggy Reuven Henchman. It's kind of a standoff. Two different zones of control. Captain Wolverston.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush.
Well, you're not very hush-hush about
any
it.
coin?
1,000? Well, gotta get some.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
Okay, so that's actually expensive. And since we're here, we might as well do some fist fighting.
Beats the challenger.
Greetings.
Will you take up the challenge?
Yes, I will. It's a good way to make money. And seemingly we need a lot.
Fight this Gregorio fellow.
I mean, he might be
Attention,
10 levels higher, but...
This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George.
While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
About what?
Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
Ah, so it's...
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Talk?
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
why. But don't we actually have a side quest to actually win everything?
A bucket of coin for taking some hits to the face? Tempting offer. I'm in. What do I do?
Nothing much. Throw some punches, not too many, mind. Then let him drop you.
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Okay, so let's see if he's true to his word.
Yeah. That's it, you're in for it.
Very difficult. Let's do a couple of more light hits so I don't accidentally crit. He actually blocks pretty well. Okay, now we just kind of let him. Did a parry. Yeah, look, I did it.
That's it, you're in for it.
And again. Come on, I have to make a show out of it. Oh no, look what happened. How could this have happened?
Congratulations, a beautiful fight. Reward.
So instead of 160, we got what?
Not with you. You'll squirt your kidneys.
160 only. What about the extra? Ah, 80 on top. Well, that's okay. Can we do it again?
Welcome back.
Yes. Now we'll just fight him for real, I guess.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please.
While our champion prepares. The rules are childishly simple. Defeat George, you get a bulging purse.
Anything else I should know?
Put on a good show, and the crowd will love you.
So basically they give you a way to, when you need a lot of money, to make some money at least.
Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver.
Because yeah, this way we can earn 240 plus 160, so it's 400 out of the 1,000 you need in total for the captain.
Shut up and fight.
Actually, I need to parry a little bit. But simple enough. Not even really trying.
The tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize.
Why, thank you.
Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenford Gate.
Well, it's a good way to quickly make money, right? Which we need.
Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
So how much do we have? We have just 1,000. Look at that.
You're back. Got the coin.
I think this is exactly how they planned this. Like you would come in with some money, then you're able to earn 400 and then be able to just pay.
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Sure.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
So instead of going for all Novigrad quest, we're going to Skellige instead. And I'm wondering if we need to pay 1,000 every time we need to travel over, because that's going to be a real problem. At least initially. Also, I think I would lay the swords down, because they'll rock and they'll just fall and wake you up, right? At least that's what I would imagine. Very quick loading screen right there. Okay, so we got boarded. No, I want to dodge out, please. So we're a little outnumbered, seemingly. Alright. Quickly attack him while his shield is pointing the other way. His archer also just keeps blinking away at me. Okay, so they left us alive after that. Because there were still several of them on the boat. And it's us and the captain who were alive. I guess the captain is not allowed to die.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
Quite some of it.
Good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Puppy also has a name. What are you called, puppy? Trophos? Trophos. Okay. Well, let's go through the shipwreck. Apparently there's... oh, there's something at least. Forgotten Vrand sword. Redanian halberdier's armor. Some more rune stones. Yeah, definitely worth... the poker maybe was not worth looting, but okay. Some more meteorites. Yeah, excellent. What's with all the... whatever they are? Sirens. Quickly take one down. I can't target it. Because it's in deep water, I guess? Awkward. Look at this. I am locked on. It's the camera doesn't automatically focus like it does sometimes. Siren vocal cords. We seem to have a place of power right here.
Place of power.
Yeah.
Should draw from it.
Yeah, because our other mark went off. Okay, so we should maybe... I'm not sure what we should actually do. Should we go all fast, or should we go for crushing blows for once? Go for the strong, big attacks. Because I've always used the fast attacks. Maybe I want to change it up. Time slowed while aiming a crossbow. Yeah, not gonna happen. Increase the strong attack critical hit chance by 2%. It's kind of like you go all in until this point anyway. Because yeah, these two are together, so it's 10 points and this is 10 points, so it's quite some. Ignores enemy defense. Well, that's actually going to be really good, no? Yeah, that's going to be a really good one to have. Okay, so let's improve this. And we have one more. Actually, looking at this, it's just the same. It's all the same. Okay, so do I want to get better potions? Maybe I want to get better potions. Just for something different. And then maybe here, once I unlock this at level 16, so pretty soon, maybe this will make green. Well, who knows? I'll see. Maybe it probably should also... I should have a red one, right? I assume there would be more to loot here. Oh, hello. Stupid crossbow reload. There you go. That's all of you? That is all of you. Take all. It's just easier, I guess. Oh, monster nest. Cliff of Axii. There's a lot of crafting gear here. I'm gonna assume we can't go in here. It's locked, okay.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Axeman's trousers, enhanced black blood. Okay. Camera. Hi. There we go.
Not bad.
I guess I should do quick damage while I can, while it's on the floor. Yep. Oh, I thought I needed to reload first. Ah, that was bad timing. Don't think I'll get off much. So it'll attack first. I shoot it down again. Kinda can't do anything there. Again, I thought we still needed to reload. Come on, come back. Oh, now we need to reload. I'll actually drink a potion here. That's a good, well over 1,000 damage right there. Yeah. So what, it poisons? Okay, this is really annoying actually. Need to make sure you don't get hit by it. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Not sure what it's trying to do. It's kind of sitting, flying above you. Lock of Lamia hair. Okay. Hornwort.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Blood moss. Okay, well that wasn't particularly bad at all. Just used a couple of potions to be safe. And a lot of resources out of it. Well worth it. More blood moss. I think we looted everything here. Yeah, enough items here for sure. Why do you keep grabbing your sword? I don't think there's a need. Oh, hello. Huh, they're actually starting to fight back a little. Yeah, just fire damage is very great at stunning them. There's one more. Are they just spawning in or what? Wonderful. I'm gonna say that loot is not quite worth it. But okay, it is what it is. There's some more enemies over here, lots of them. I'm gonna assume it's a wolf pack or something. get a little bit of meat. Or milk, apparently. Sorry, I had to cough right there. Clearly don't want to do that in the microphone. Nobody'd enjoy that. Guarded treasure. Ah. We've seen one of you. In a cage last time. Yeah, you don't run. Did I get it? No. Please don't, like, kill me now. Okay. Trying skills, wyvern egg. Very surprising episode this time around. Was thinking it's going to be all Novigrad, and now we're in Skellige killing wyverns. A racing saddle, okay. I'm not sure why it was. It wasn't guarding that, was it? Well, maybe. I don't know. That seems to be what was marked on the map. All these goats on this mountaintop just reminds me of driving in Greece, where at some point along the mountain roads, like there were just a lot of goats just hanging out. They just stand there on the road and they're like, "What's your problem? What do you want?" I'm standing here. You're in my way. Very stubborn little creatures. Very cute. Right, I saw something along the shoreline, which, is this another bandit camp that I'm looking at? No, it's a bridge of sorts. I know I'm going the opposite direction of, where the quest is pointing, but I really should have maybe summoned my dear roach. Doesn't want to come close. Ah, well, that looks like a place which will have a fast travel marker. No? Well, it's very abandoned.
It's clearing up.
Yeah, it's definitely abandoned. So what, it gets marked on the map, but no fast travel? Let's see what this map even looks like. Vanvig. Okay. And then we need to go up here. Once again, pretty sizable. Because we were just in this little area. Yeah, it's a pretty sizable island, I must say. And then you've got all of these tiny little islands around too. Uriala. Okay. No, it's pretty interesting. I guess we'll have to do some sailing here and there. I'm sure we'll be forced to, but okay, I'm just wondering if I want to like explore more or if I just want to go, because everything here also does seem to be higher level for sure. Maybe we just go towards Skellige itself, or Skellige, I guess it is, or Kertroldi, I don't know what this place is called. We can put our sword away, I think. Now we find a marker. Good. You're all friendly? Good. You seem friendly enough. Not sure what's up with the dog. Looks nice. Mountaintop. I thought they said port, so port will have to be downstairs. Downstairs, yes, that's how it works. As you can hear, I'm a very wise man. That's a nice view, this. It's pretty lovely. Cartroldy Harbor.
Whoa there, Roach.
Alright, I think I am going to call this here. This is a lovely scene in the lighting. It's, yeah, I like it. Very atmospheric, it's very solemn in a way. Like, you know, a clan that lives on an island. Very dwarven in a way. Or I don't know if it's dwarven necessarily, but very mountainy, dug in, yet harbor fishing vibe. I think they do a great job here with all of this world building. It's just beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna call this here. Not where I expected to end, but here we are. Because I have a feeling like if I trigger this, it's going to be a whole shebang of cutscenes and main storyline, and I don't want to do that because I also still need to walk my dog before I start to work. And it's getting about time now. Alright. Yeah, very practical reasons, I know. Alright, so I have enjoyed this. It was a good storyline that I want to follow with Lambert, and I'm just also curious if I want to follow up that one first, if at all possible. Depending on how the fast travel now works between Skellige and Novigrad, or all other regions of the world map, or if we need to pay 1,000 coins every single time, because that's not going to be fun. But let's see. We'll learn that soon. We'll learn that soon. Alright, so next time we'll either do main storyline or we follow up on the Lambert quest. For now, hope you guys enjoyed that, and see you guys next time. See you, dudes.